Ay, do you buy what you like? Do you rock what you like? Do you move on hype? Nah. Ay, I buy what I like. I rock what I like. I don't move on hype. It's still checks over stripes.
Yeah, what's happening, 808 gang? This your boy Q Rocker, 808 Kicks, back in the building with another video. Today, we about to look at some retro heat, recently released September the 3rd. Took me a while to get them. I didn't get them in the mail until September the 15th from Sneakers. We talk about that on another day, man. I don't know what happened with the shipping, but I finally got them in hand, in the studio, in my collection. Before we get started, hit that like button, subscribe to 808 Kicks, turn your notification bell so y'all can stay up to date with what we're doing over here. No further ado. Nike wanted to make sure y'all know what ACG means in multiple languages on this box, alright? Size tag. Here's your boy size. These are and will be a part of the collection moving forward. We have here the Nike ACG Mowabb Twine colorway. Now, designed by Tinker Hatfield, originally released in 1991. So this is a blast from the past right here. First off, this is a Huarache. Says so right there on the tongue. Huarache by Nike. I was on the fence about these. This has always been a silhouette that I liked. However, this colorway has grown on me. Full transparency, my wife hit for these on Sneakers. On the 3rd, I tried. It was like 3 or 4 shoes that dropped on Sneakers on the 3rd, and this was one of them, along with the OG colorway of this silhouette. I'm not sure if this was an OG colorway, but since having it in hand and since having word that I had it on the way in my size, it has grown on me. This twine club gold and fusion red colorway. Now it's a little off because there's only a few hits of the fusion red. We got the mini swoosh right down on the toe. We got fusion red on the ACG logo. Nike Air on the back is fusion red, and also the branding on the bottom, Air Mowabb ACG, is done in fusion red. Now this outsole with this rugged traction is really dope to me. I'm really liking the outsole, and the more I look at it, the more I have it in hand, the more I appreciate this shoe. Now if I do this, it's a Huarache, right? It's a Air Huarache low if you take the top off. But what they did was, it's like adding a camper to a pickup. They made a Huarache and then stepped it up for it to be outdoor worthy. Put the rugged traction on it. Still air unit in here. If it says air, there's an air unit in it. Whether you can see it or not, it's up to the design team. But just because you can't see the air bubble don't mean it ain't one in there. And if you pay close attention, this cut right here is probably where they could have made the air sole unit visible. But because this is a trail shoe, a hiking shoe, a trekking shoe, they probably didn't want to expose that air bubble and make it vulnerable to the elements. Now, this toe box reminds me so much of the Air Trainer High SC, the Bo Jackson shoe. It also reminds me of other Huarache silhouettes. Along with that toe box, this rubber piece right here, this black rubber piece going all the way around the heel, that's a Huarache thing. If you know Huaraches, you know this piece right here. A lot of the Huaraches, if not all of the Huaraches outside of the 2K, the throwback Huaraches, the Air Huaraches, the Huaraches with the strap across the top, the Huarache trainers, all have this tab, this rubber piece going from the midsection all the way around the shoe on the heel. I love how Nike and Tinker decided, let's take this certain thing, this one cue from a Huarache and put it on other Huaraches to let the customers know that when you see this, you know what you're getting out of your shoe. You know it's a Huarache. Now, when it comes to the colorway, Twine, if you look up the color code for Twine, it's a tan, it's a goldish, brownish type of hue. And Twine with the club gold mixed into this shoe. You can see the differences a little bit. Like on the toe right here is Twine. On these overlays is Twine. But underneath you got the club gold. And as similar as they are, when you have the shoe in hand or you're getting an up close look at it, you can tell the difference. These laces are not regular oval laces or rope laces. They seem to be built a little bit more durable to handle that rugged terrain that Nike is expecting people to be covering when they wear this shoe. I won't be doing no trekking or no hiking in these. Maybe some mall trekking, some street trekking, but these are gonna stay outside the woods and the mountains when it comes to me, because that's not what I do. But this booty that you get with Huaraches is stretchy and it's made for you to be able to lock into this shoe. This is the type of shoe that you don't necessarily need laces for. I could take these laces out and still get the same type of lockdown, the same type of fit with this shoe because of this sock booty that we got here. We got the double pull tabs, front and back, to stretch it out so you can be able to fit inside, be able to get your foot in there. We got red insoles with the black branding, all black interior. We also got perforations all around the shoe for breathability. We got perforations here on the booty, also here in the front, and we got perforations on the side along with the toe. As far as fit is concerned, these will fit a little bit tight if you go true to size, being that all of my shoes are either Nike or Jordan. I wear a true 11. Some shoes fit a little loose, some fit a little tight. this shoe falls in that fits a little tight category. So if you don't like that tight fit, you might want to go a half size up. But for me, they fit true. They will need a little bit of a break in, probably the first couple to a few hours that I have this shoe on my foot. It'll break in, it'll start to mold to the way my foot is made, and probably the same way for everybody else. As far as the colors are concerned, I was a little worried until I went through some of my wardrobe, and I do have a few things that I can match with this twine or club gold color. Not so much the turquoise. Of course, I got a lot of black and red, so depending on how you want to play it, you may or may not need to go out and buy something to go with this colorway. This is an odd colorway to match up with, and for that reason, I felt like I needed to have this shoe in my collection, because it's going to force me to switch it up and be a little bit more diverse with the way I put stuff together. The turquoise, probably not so much, but the gold and the black for sure, I will be looking to match up. Also the red, although it's only a little bit of red, I will be looking to match up that red more than I'll be looking to match up the turquoise as of right now. The brown on the midsole with the gold speckles, I'll probably leave that alone. If you wanted to, if you found the right thing or had the right thing made for you, you could play that brown up. But personally, I'll probably just go with the main color and try to find something to go with this and the black or the red. But y'all let me know how y'all would play these. This is definitely a fall time, winter time stepper for me. I'm not doing too much. I'm not being too active when I do go out, so I won't be beating them, but they will get a fair amount of wears from me when the weather starts to cool down and get cold here in Georgia. And we get a full-blown fall and winter. So hopefully this nubuck that feels a little different from normal nubuck will be able to hold up under the more extreme weather conditions. I'm looking forward to pulling them out when it's cold outside to see how they feel on my feet versus a shoe that's thinner in materials, because this material here is pretty thick. It feels real solid, and like I said, it's nubuck, so hopefully I'll be able to breathe and not have my feet freezing at the same time when I pull these out in the winter. So I'm looking forward to that. But overall, I really do think this is a dope colorway, a dope shoe. Plus, it was designed by Tinker. I mean, looking at it, the silhouette, the overlays, just the fact that it's a Huarache ACG, I don't expect nothing less from Tinker. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments down below. And that's about it for these, man. Nike ACG Air Mowabb, back from 1991 again. Leave your comments down below. Hit them buttons, man. Subscribe. Turn on your notifications. This your boy Q Rock, 808 Kicks. We'll get with y'all in the next one. Peace.
Hey, do you buy what you like? Do you rock what you like? Do you move on hype? No. Hey, I buy what I like. I rock what I like. I don't move on hype. It's still checks over stripes. I need them right now. They just came out. I want them today for the retail amount. I don't care what they say. I ain't chasing the clout. Got so many pairs in my sneaker room. Need to get a new house. Bread colors with the Hawks hat, yeah. Fitted a snapback. Dope tees with the Air Max. I'm killing them, give them a toe tag. Pop them off on the tube, give them the history with the reviews. 5 beats with their own feet. You wish you would've caught when you see them on me. Do you rock what you like? Do you move on hype? Nah. I buy what I like. I rock what I like.